Then where do you see that your music fits in?
In rock and roll.
But isn't it this
Pretty wide.
I think what did they call it before, the sub pop sound?
Oh, the sub pop sound.
That's right.
Yeah.
Grunge.
Seattle.
I can't decide.
Seattle sub pop grunge.
Okay, but see, the sub pop thing wouldn't apply anymore though.
Why not? There's still a label.
You guys aren't on sub pop.
Wow.
So
We're DGC rock now. We're DGC hardcore.
DGC hardcore.
You found the
Right.
And MCA in Europe and Canada.
Right.
We're MCA.
we're MCA here too.
We're MCA.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, now again, like I realize you guys dislike the labels, but I mean it's still a case of
No, we love DGC. What, music labels are labels the way people label people of race, creed, or color, national origin. Brother, we're all here on this floating sphere through space. It's such a big world, you know? It's a small world. It's kind of a medium-sized world. Like if you put the planet Earth between Jupiter and like Uranus, which is really small, it's like medium.
okay.
Did you know that the biggest star in the whole galaxy universe is as big as an atom is small? Did you know that? Isn't that wild? That's more pothead philosophy.
Now in between the last Sub Pop thing and this album, now there was a little bit of bad blood at first though, wasn't there, when you guys were leaving?
Yeah, it was. I think a lot of that was lack of communication and assumptions, but now we put all that behind us now and we just get along. Because there's no reason to bear a grudge, right? Forgive and forget, huh, brother?
Now, are you going to come back after a certain period of time and do like a freebie single or anything like Soundgarden did, or?
A freebie single? Just like my Uncle Jim said, nothing in this world is free. But, I don't know, we'll probably do something like that. It's always fun to release things. Maybe we'll just go and release something, you know. Maybe we'll record a record with people on work release. So, see, because if they want to get on work release, you have to have a job guarantee. So they'll get out of jail that way. So we'll just like guarantee them a job and they'll get out of jail. We're out to help our friends.
Actually, scratched into the runoff grooves on the cat butt 12-inch was something about if the man from Geffen shows up, just shoot him in the head or something like that. Did you guys know anything about that? No? No, it was something I discovered just recently. I thought it was really ironic.
First time we heard of it.
So it's a cat butt single that came out a long time ago?
12-inch Sub Pop thing.
It came out a long time ago?
Yeah.
Maybe they had a bad experience with somebody at Geffen.
Well, I just wondered if Geffen had been sort of around trying to sign up other Sub Pop.
Geffen tried to sign cat butt, huh?
Okay, so now one of the things I was reading though, you were being interviewed in a metal magazine, and one of the members of the band wasn't very happy about that.
Who said that? Who said that?
I didn't do it.
Is that a pubic hair?
I didn't do it.
It's curly and crinky. Oh, I don't know. Where did you get that? Who sent you?
What planet are you from?
Are we going to be able to get anything out of this interview?
Yeah, we are. We're talking. This is no front.
This is no front.
Hey man, we ain't fun. We opted not to delve in the
I saw
movie
Cotton
industry.
Candy, directed by Ron Howard. It was about this rock and roll band. And what was the evil rock and roll band name?
I don't know, was that the one with Leif Garrett in it?
Oh, that's
Leif Garrett?
Leif Garrett. I've seen all these rock and roll movies, and it's always, you know, the star. There's either Leif Garrett in it or.
There's never been a really good documentary on rock and roll
Except
bands.
for Spinal Tap was the only
Except for Spinal
rock
Tap.
movie worth watching.
Oh, and Don't Look Back by Bob Dylan.
That's true.
Have you seen that?
No.
Very, very good.
Oh, it's a good movie. It's old, made
Very
in
good.
1964.
Makes a fool out of Donovan.
It's a rockumentary.
So I mean, were you approached? Were you asked to be part of that movie at all? No.
Anything. You know what I mean?
Oh no, they did ask us.
Really?
Yeah, they asked John.
Oh, I said no.
I said no before even asking you guys.
Oh.
That's because I'm the leader of the band.
You blew my chance, man.
Tell me about that. That Seattle thing everybody's been talking about. I mean, there's been that Manchester scene. There's that Seattle scene now. I mean, is it relevant at all?
All scenes are relevant, but they all eventually phase into nothing, or they go away after
Or they
a while.
eventually become a parody of themselves.
Yeah, I mean,
They eventually become
People-
a parody of themselves.
people put too much emphasis on scenes. I mean, just because there happens to be a town with a few really good bands in it, I mean, big deal. It's happened all over the place, in Minneapolis and LA and New York, all over the place. So it's really no big deal. I don't understand this like community patriotism that everyone is boasting about in Seattle, because like they're claiming that they finally put Seattle on the map, but like, what map?
Now the
Who
rents
cares?
are going up.
Yeah, everyone's moving to Seattle. I mean, we had Jimi Hendrix. Heck, what more do we want?